Hello, I'm Christy with GreenLivingOffGrid.com, and today I'm going to do a review of the Idealife Submersible LED Lights. Idealife sent me these to review for you guys, and I really like them. I think they're going to work really well here in my greenhouse to light it up in the evening. Let me show you how they work. They come with two of these. These are waterproof LED lights, and actually they have also two remote controls. Now, the lights are waterproof, but the remote controls are not, so I'm only going to use one of these tonight to show you how they work. Now, one thing I like about these Idealife submersible lights is they have little clips in the back on the two sides, you can see, where you can put the little suction cups if you want to set them up in an aquarium to be on the side of your aquarium. You would just put them in the little latches here on the side like that, and then you could just mount it on the side of your aquarium. But the other way you can mount these is with this really strong magnet here. I really like the magnet. That's probably what I'm going to use tonight, because in my aquaponics system here I just have horse tough tanks. These guys can go up to 2 feet deep. They're waterproof up to 2 feet deep. You just have to make sure that when you put the batteries in, this seam here, which unscrews, you just have to make sure you get all the seals on the two edges, and you make sure everything makes a really good connection as you screw them together, and that makes it waterproof. So anyway, what I like about this little magnet here is right here on my shelving unit up above, I could just stick it up here and see, it'll hold just fine. Now let's see how they look when I turn them on. Well, there you go. That's the purple light, and you can see the other one just lit up as well. And they said the remote control can control up to 2 feet deep in the water. As you can see, this is the pad that you use to control them, and it has timers on there. You can set these up to run for an hour, half an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. You can even set the brightness. You can bring the brightness up, bring the brightness down. Let me set it to one color because right now it's on Crossfade. So let's do blue. Now let's set that brightness down so you can kind of see how low it can go. That's as low. When it starts flashing, it's as low as it's going to go. Now let's bring it up and bring it bright. Look at how bright it is. Lights up pretty good. Look at that. So there's the on, there's the off. You just turn it off, turn it back on. And then there are all the colors and all the options there for those colors. Spark, strobe, crossfade, breathe, and flash. So let's go ahead and try some of the other lights they have here. They have a blue, a dark blue, that's a dark blue. Then they have a lighter blue, kind of an aqua color. There's also a green, an orange. Just see if you can see both of them here. An orange, kind of this purple that it started with. That's the one I had set earlier. And then this is the flash mode. As you can see them changing colors. Love that. As you can see here, so that is called spark. We're doing the spark right now. Here's strobe. Now that's really good if you have these in a car and let's say you get stuck on the side of the road and you do strobe. Nobody's gonna miss you then. They'll be able to see you well. Here's the white light. If you just want to light up, normal color light, white to light everything. And let's see, what else do they have here? Here's flash. There we go. Now see how flash is. It just kind of changes the color with no it's not like spark where it's just like flashing at you. or strobe. It's just changes the color. Let's look at breathe. What does breathe do? I don't know if you can see this. The upper one's the one that's doing this, kind of going in and out. There you go. Now you can see it. That's what breathe looks like. It just kind of almost like it's breathing. It kind of goes dim and then it comes up again. It kind of sticks with the same color, but just goes down and out. Same color. Alright, and then the one that I really like is this one that's called Crossfade. And what I like about Crossfade, you can see this up here in the upper one. This is what Crossfade does. It just kind of crosses in between the colors. And I really like this one. It's not quite so dramatic when it changes. It just kind of crosses the different colors together. And so watch the cross. This is the Crossfade. Like that. Alright, now let's go ahead and try this in the water. My little aquaponics system tanks are just horse tanks. They're only about 18 inches deep, so this should be able to do okay in the water. Let's see how it works. See how the fish like it. Well, they're not so sure. They're like, what is that down there? There it is in the water. Alright, there. See? It's lighting up in the water. I love having waterproof lights, especially in the greenhouse. I don't have to worry about anything. The fish are like, what is that? They've never seen anything like that, huh, guys? Yeah. They're kind of like, not so sure. But look at the... I wish I had some way for you guys to see how clear it looks in the water. Maybe if I get a little closer. You got a little more glare going off of the water, and that's what you're seeing. With my eyes, it cuts through the glare, and you can just really see those lights light up nicely. Alright, now I'm going to try using the remote control in the water. Let's see how Spark works. Oh, look at that. Spark is working. Oh, it's scaring my fish. Maybe strobe. There's strobe, and not so sure about that. Let's do breathe. Breathe. Let's do breathe. Alright. See if it'll do breathe okay. There it goes. Yeah. Not so scary, huh, guys? A little better. They're just not so sure. They don't know what that thing is. Yep. Fun. Check it out, huh? Ooh, what is that? Let's go back to Crossfade. I love Crossfade. Crossfade. Just kind of gently changes the colors. Look at that. Alright. And one thing I really like, you know, with just when I have the two lights close together, just one control will work both of them at the same time. So while you see blue down there, I've got blue up here. Well, it's changing color already. There's the purple, and the purple down below, which is already red because it's changing, but it's basically emitting the same color light above that it's emitting down below. So it works really well. So I definitely recommend the Idealife Submersible LED lights for any kind of aquatic environment or a place where you have a lot of water, or even just have it in your garden. You can have these along the path of your garden where you get rain or whatever. You don't have to worry about them because they're waterproof. So definitely like these lights, and I highly recommend them. I'm really going to enjoy having these here in my greenhouse. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to check us out at greenlivingoffgrid.com.